We are going to turn now to James here in Birmingham as well. Thank you, James, for staying up with us tonight. How can we help?
Yes, I'm calling about my spouse. She had ovarian cancer, and she had it taken care of. And she was a hairdresser, and she used perms on her head herself. But it might be a statute of limitation because it's been over 40 years ago. Is there a statute of limitation on that?
So if your wife is still living, I was just explaining this to Melanie during one of our breaks. If your wife is still living, because this litigation is new and it's relating back to products that have been on the market for such a long time, there are a few little legal maneuvers that we can do to try and extend that statute of limitations. Now, if she has passed, then it is a little bit harder because there are some different statutes that come into play. But if she is still living, then it's certainly worth taking a look just to see if she would qualify.
And I know that we're hearing more and more cases specifically with hair relaxers of folks running into some issues. Can you talk a little bit more about what specifically that covers and addresses?
Sure. So injuries relating to hair relaxers are really limited to these three cancers: uterine cancer, endometrial cancer, and ovarian cancer. Early on, the litigation was also looking into uterine fibroids. However, the science and the experts that we've already gotten on board to litigate these cases against these manufacturers have said that there's not a strong enough link with the uterine fibroids. So we're really progressing on the uterine cancer, endometrial, and ovarian cancer.
Okay. That's really good for folks to know, because I think that there's certainly a lot of folks out there that will be curious about
Sure.
that.